Welcome everybody to another episode of the Mixed Bag Podcast with guest starring Robyn.
Woo!
Energy.
How you doing, Robyn?
I'm doing fantastic. It's fine.
You're here.
I'm good.
And we're glad you're here.
Thank you.
All right, give a little background, I guess. So, career-wise, what's your story? Lay it out.
Yes. So, currently, I'm kind of a college student, kind of not a college student.
We all been there.
We all know what you mean.
I'm considered a fifth year, 2-year college student.
Whoa.
But I just got out of class. I'm not in class anymore. I'm done. I just can't do it.
Forever.
Maybe. We'll see. I'm only 4 credits away from an associate's
It's not
degree.
bad.
Yeah, that's so.
But for some reason, those last 4 is really getting to me.
I'm
I
in the
just
same
can't.
situation.
That's one
Like,
class if you pick the right one.
I'm in the same
It's just a math
situation.
class and one
Oh,
elective.
no.
But like I've taken all the fun electives, so it's like
The fun one?
I did the
Like-
same thing where I took all the fun ones first
Yeah.
and the hard
Now
ones
you're
last.
stuck with the hard ones.
like now
yeah.
it's like do history of art. No, like
That's hard?
it's just like boring. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna read. It's
That's
like a lot of
kind of
reading.
fun.
Sounds
Actually.
interesting.
Well, if you're like like
A nerd.
I took like
No,
workout
just kidding.
classes. Like you just have to work out. Like
Stay
Yeah.
there 45 minutes.
yeah.
That's
You just,
pretty
had,
cool,
you just had to
right?
check into the
But that's
gym, but you
only
didn't even
one
work
credit.
But the
out.
best
I
thing
know,
for
it's
me
nothing.
was it was during like the
So-
COVID time, so it was online. So you just
That
have to
was the
turn
best
in a
time.
log of when you worked out.
Why, are
Yeah,
you,
you
So you
should
just
make it
turn and
up.
you're like, oh, I did 15 minutes.
are you
left.
slightly introverted, sad?
I am an introvert.
Good.
Slightly.
That's good. We don't like extroverts here.
Yeah, we're all kind of low-key people.
Yeah, I'm very
I love
low
that.
key.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, I like to work though. School, working. It's my dream.
So you would label yourself a workaholic? For
I-
putting labels on?
I
But
am
we
a
don't do that.
workaholic.
Okay.
So to a fault. You like work to a fault.
True.
So what makes you like work but not schoolwork?
Money?
The reward
Oh,
is
yeah.
quicker. Like I can see the reward. And forget the money part. Like all the jobs that I've had, it's like helping. I like to help people, and like I
Okay.
can see the reward. Like if not like that day, like
The
You
next
Very-
feed
the
off.
next
You
day.
feed off.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an award that
I love it.
Unless kids
awards
steal
you
your
and
purse or
other
something,
people.
you know what I'm saying?
But I don't take things personal, cause kids are kids.
Yeah.
They like to steal, yeah.
They're going through a lot more than I probably am.
What about grown-up kids? Like, how far have you been with like working with others? Like, what ages?
I worked with now from like middle school kids, but I worked with a lot of adults with disabilities, which
Okay.
that's fun. I love that. Like
Yeah?
kids have always been hard for me to like those toddler, but I'm trying to get better.
It's
But
tough. They don't have a personality.
They don't.
Yet,
It's yeah. Middle school. I like middle school just because they're trying to figure out what's going on, but you also can like they have a lot
They
of
can also be
sass.
the worst.
They are
They're
yeah.
pretty hormonal. Let's
But-
be serious.
Kind of mean, too.
They yeah, but
It's
but I can
right
give
when
it
you start
back.
puberty, so.
The nice part is like 7th to 8th graders, they come at you, you can go right back at them, and it's like, all right, like
Like, give us
I
an
guess.
example. We need to hear one.
ooh, they'll be like, oh, Miss Robyn, your shoes, they dirty. I'm like, ooh, Miss Robyn, at least she got 3 pairs of shoes. Like,
Oh.
like you
Yeah,
just
I know
gotta
that.
come back. You know, you
Yeah,
just
I
gotta.
mean, at our school, that's like 90% of the insults were about shoes because we all had to wear uniforms.
That's how it was for yeah.
Like, what are those? Yeah.
What are those? That was big.
Like Skechers, don't
yeah,
come in
don't
with
come in
Skechers.
with Skechers.
Sadly.
You gotta come in with some fresh new J's.
Some
And if they get
Fubu's.
dirty,
Fools. I learned my
you
lesson.
could go in with your Crocs.
That's big now though. No.
Now
Crocs
you
are
gotta-
back then,
in.
back
You
yeah.
gotta get the
But
limited
now-
edition Crocs.
In the
now
little
it's
what's the
yeah.
things called that they put on the Crocs now?
The little stamps.
The
with
Buckies.
Oh yeah.
Buckies.
Those are
Nah, clogs.
no, like the little
Well, you put in the
Little icons.
Crocs.
little
things.
pin thing. Yeah.
the pins.
They got light up ones. Some kids be coming in. Look at my new blah blah blah. I'm like,
But some of
bruh.
these are dirty. 'Cause a lot of kids come in with the white ones or the yellow ones.
They be sharing Crocs.
Are you calling out Gio right now? Because he's got
He
white
keeps,
and yellow
he
ones.
keeps his kind of clean.
My white
What about
Crocs are my
dirty
indoor
white ones?
Crocs. Yeah, they're just my.
Yeah,
Smart
you
move.
don't want the white ones to be the outdoor ones.
Yeah, no.
I only have one pair of Crocs.
They still got mad at me because when I bought these Jordans, they helped me
Whoa.
pick them out, and then I made them my everyday shoes, and they got mad at me.
Yeah,
Or
that's
they
how
were
my white
disappointed.
forces are. I used to keep my white forces clean.
I was just like, what's the point of owning them if you're never gonna wear them?
Exactly.
That's true.
Sounds like you were a sneakerhead.
Kinda.
Yeah.
It don't fit in my budget.
Let me see your shoes right now.
Mine or hers?
I just got
I've
some-
seen yours.
Those are clean.
Oh,
Those are
okay.
nice.
High top.
Very
Yeah.
clean Nikes.
very clean.
Okay,
I mean,
leather.
yeah, you know, some slight.
I had a buddy who got into that world of like sneakers and resale.
It's crazy.
It's
You had to
tough.
have an intervention for him, probably.
Yeah,
No.
he's bought too many shoes.
He kind of went the ladder. He went the ladder up. First that, and now he's in real estate. I feel like that's how you go.
Okay.
My cousin used to work for Lego.
Lego?
Yeah,
What's Lego?
My ego?
you know, Lego.
Like the toy?
Waffles.
No, the Eggo.
Waffles.
Oh, waffles, yeah.
No, yeah, the toy. Isn't the company just called Lego?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought it was something.
Yeah, like Lego. Those are specifically
Legos.
Legos.
Let's go.
Lego.
But like the other kinds, those are not called Legos because it's not a
Legos.
thing. It's a brand. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like Q-tips, or like
That's a brand?
it's a brand.
I thought it was
Or
a
cotton
generic
swabs.
I
term.
didn't even know that.
It's a generic
Vaseline,
term.
petroleum jelly.
It's all under Disney. That's all we know. That's all we know.
Petroleum jelly sounds cooler.
That does sound cool.
Dap me up with some petroleum jelly real quick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, honey, give me some of that. Sounds like it's something
man.
keep locked up in Area 51.
What is a Q-tip then?
The cotton,
Cotton
swab.
swab.
Oh.
You know those little things you clean your ears with?
Yeah,
We
Q-tips
had
is
to
the
show.
brand.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Fun
You know
fact.
what?
That
Yes.
Q-tip was the brand, not
I
the other.
didn't know.
Yeah.
Kleenex.
We know that
Brand.
one, yeah.
Interesting. You alluded that since you're a workaholic, that you're also doing the Chiefs thing, like
I am.
baseball.
Yes.
So what are you doing
promo.
with that?
Just it's like a stress-free, like chill summer job. So I just dance on the dugouts. You know, get people to play games.
I
run
don't want to
around.
call you up, but are you the mascot?
I'm not the mascot. That's
Okay.
not for me. I will not get nothing. It's gross.
I mean,
They Febreze it
I hope
when
they do.
when it's like 90 degrees and there's a human being in it for 4 hours,
That sounds horrible.
and then
They have little fans in there.
not that
No?
Yeah.
minor league.
Oh, true.
Their players get paid. They don't have money for that.
Yeah,
But I mean, you can become your own
professional
person.
leagues get ice fans
Yeah.
and they're indoors.
Yeah.
But she gets to do the t-shirt launcher, you know what
No,
I'm saying?
Not even that.
we throw them with our arms.
You gotta
Minor
fight
league.
Hey,
it.
that's more powerful than any cannon.
You're not reaching the upper rows. What about those
Some of them,
kids?
somebody can. I don't care about them kids at them games. Like
We care about the other kids. Hey, it'd be like that.
it's just like
Like what?
Some kids you got love for, some you don't.
Some kids don't deserve love. It's,
like-
it's a fact.
it's like when kids are in the front row and the parents like they're gonna cry if you don't get them a T-shirt. Perfect. Like you don't like there's 5 T-shirts. Like what? And they can't even wear it. They're like extra large.
They can grow
I
up.
can't
Perfect
even
for
wear mine.
bedtime. It's like what? Like, no.
It's the memorabilia of being.
I don't want to know how y'all make your kids go to sleep.
We're trying to sell the sponsorship that's on the back of the shirt. We need to give it to an adult that's gonna wear it. Like
Yeah.
And it has money.
literally. But yeah. Work at the Chiefs. I work at a place for people with disabilities. Not too much anymore, but a little bit. Coach Special Olympics basketball.
Yeah.
That's a good time.
I used
Would
to
you-
ref soccer at the Christian Center.
Oh yeah,
That was a lot of fun.
that's fun.
Would you call yourself a pseudo caseworker? Like, is that what you're leading up to be doing stuff like that?
No.
No.
I like to be just like hands-on, interactive. Just kind of not behind the scenes, but a little bit behind the scenes sometimes.
Have you ever done camp, like camp counselor type?
No, that's a little too much for me. I like a little structure.
Yeah.
So like something that's not like, oh, let's just go do whatever. Give me some little bit of routine.
Yeah.
But-
Interesting. How did you get to know Gio and Cammy?
I met
Same
Gio
church.
through a mutual friend, a lot of mutual friends. I don't even know how it started. And then we all started. Well, me and Gio started going to church. And then
I
Cammy-
started going to church.
Oh,
No, it's not.
my bad. So Gio was like, "Let's go to church." We started going to church, and then Cammy just popped up.
That's how, that's how,
She said, "Hey."
that's how we
I
all
said,
met her. She
"Dang."
just popped
I said,
up. I don't know.
Cammy here.
Gio left for a while and he came back with the
Oh
wife.
yeah, we had to go on a wave party, take pictures.
Yeah,
and then
that's
boom.
what I thought
Were
you
you
looked
there?
familiar. I think I,
I was
saw you at that go away
Yeah.
party
Yeah, I was
at Kara's house.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fun night.
Great going away party.
Yeah.
Going
I'm still
away.
planning my return party. It just hasn't happened
There you
yet.
go.
Yeah.
That is a
Oh,
great
it's a
venue.
bed.
It was a nice venue, that house.
It was
Yeah.
a venue.
A
We gotta tell
venue.
Kara's mom that. She's gonna love
Yeah,
that.
she gonna be like, "Oh my
Venue.
gosh."
Yeah. The pool
We
table
drank
and
all
the
their
motorcycle.
coffee. It was just coffee everywhere. And then yeah, Cammy just one night I thought she was helping with a short film. I was like, "Oh, this girl must be here for Gio's little short film." No,
The long part.
she here
This is
for
actually
good.
a really long documentary.
It's a 10-year project. We're 1 year in.
Plus.
Once when it ends, it's like, all right, nice to
All right,
meet
nice to
you.
meet you. It was great.
Yeah. All right. Never see you. I'll see you at the Emmys.
So yeah.
So, Gio, you got a new dog?
Yeah, I got a new dog.
Yeah, we do have another special guest.
Yep, if you hear people flopping around, it's not Brian, it's my new dog. Guacamole Coda.
Usually it is Brian, but not this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Guacamole,
keep them
yeah.
to a minimum.
Forgot about that name.
Yeah, we were trying to train her. She, she's like a year and a half. We don't know her history. They don't know her history.
She's racist.
We know a little bit of her history.
Yeah, we're afraid that she was with the wrong crowd.
They're saying that because she's racist.
She'll learn though. She's getting better every day.
Yeah.
I mean, if I ever need a dog sitter, that's another one of my jobs. But I don't know if we're
You're a
ready
dog
for that
sitter?
yet.
You thought of it or you done it?
No, I do it.
Oh, you do it.
We actually are going somewhere.
So,
Hit me up.
All right.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean, if she,
doesn't avoid you too much.
we should just like maybe have some more,
Interaction.
because I'm not trying to die.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
when dogs are staying
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
she looks
me.
terrified.
I mean,
You don't know what
bite
this-
like a tennis ball in half with one bite. How? I don't know.
Really? Was the like a fresh one?
Yeah, it's like a brand new.
Fresh out the pack.
I'm like, here you go. You have one toy now, and then she bit it in half.
That jaw.
Dang.
So
A wolf in sheep's clothing right
she's
there.
a silent killer. Yeah,
Silent
just like
killer.
I taught you.
It's all making sense now.
Just kidding.
That's beautiful.
Thanks for the wink, Gio.
Anytime.
Oh, also, I guess I should shout out April 13th through the 15th, Peoria's Fashion Week.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
when it's happening. We had
Versace
previous
coming.
guest Ariana on, who's I think a sponsor or a makeup artist. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong, but
You got it.
Shout
right.
out Ariana Grande.
She's gonna be in the fashion show.
No, she just works.
She's like an
behind the
organizer,
scene,
right?
Something like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
You love fashion.
I don't.
We're gonna do a live podcast there.
So like Fashion Nova means nothing to you.
Nah.
You don't know
Cool.
about that Shine? Shane?
Sheen.
Oh,
I do know about
I
that.
know Let It Shine, the Disney Channel original movie.
Such a good movie.
you know about Night to Shine?
No.
There we go. There we go.
Well, you should. You should volunteer next year.
Okay.
Yeah, be there. Be there. Be there.
Be there or be there. So I
Be
know the
square.
choice.
You don't have a
Or
choice.
Miss Square.
You have
a
no
good time.
choice.
Are you a local or like are you from
I am
Peoria?
a local. I was born in Peoria, lived here, and then went to Morton. Came. Let's not talk about that. And then we came back to Peoria. Then we went back to Morton.
Oh yeah.
And now we
Back
went back
and
to
forth,
Peoria.
back and forth.
Back and forth.
You're not even in Peoria now.
I'm not. I'm all
Well,
the way
if
out
you're,
there in
by
Chillicothe.
yourself,
Oh
significant
no, I'm
other?
still with my mom.
Okay.
How's
I'm
she
struggling
doing?
out here. She's
Struggling.
thriving.
She's thriving?
She's doing her
Then
thing.
you got Thrive too. Don't be struggling.
That's true.
You
Well,
gotta
I'm
live your
thriving
life
under
too,
that
though,
roof,
you know?
for sure.
Have you been to Seasons, the gastro club in Morton?
One time, but it's a little Morton's hard because everybody. You see everybody, so you try to stay away from them.
I mean, I worked in Morton. I work in Pekin right now, so I kind of
Ooh.
understand. I go to ICC as well.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of understand.
I mean, Morton wasn't. I mean, people.
But you understand that you know everybody there?
That I'm around everyone.
You just Morton's just a little nosy, which is good and bad. Like it's nice when like something's going on in your life. And it's like, oh, we know who stole your bike. So
Oh,
then it's like, oh, we know who you
Man,
brought
I
over
wish.
at 2 p.m.
Oh,
on Thursday.
okay.
Like it's just very like we know everything.
I
That's
wish
what
I
it kinda
knew
felt
who
like.
stole my bike.
That's what kind of what it felt
Somebody
like. at our
stole my
school.
bike from my parents'
The
backyard.
black one?
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
These
no.
two kids stole my bike from my garage when we were home.
Right now?
No, not now. When I was a teenager.
Oh, go get it.
Well, that house where your dad lived was a
He
mess.
started screaming at them.
Didn't they try to like set it on fire with firecrackers?
Well, we said
Oh, that was way later, yeah. That was right after I moved out.
Yeah, it's like a hate crime. It's a
They
hate
put
crime.
firecrackers through the mailbox and it like shorted some wires and lights.
That's a hate crime.
Where'd you live?
Not that bad of an area.
Lived by Lakeview, yo. Not to
It's
get too
not great.
specific.
It's not great because growing
Oh.
out there was some things that went on, but yeah, there was. I think someone out there has it out for me or had it out for me, and they thought I still lived there.
That's
And-
unfortunate.
We got enemies.
Well, he kept asking me, "Do you have any enemies that would do that?" I was
Bro.
like, I don't think so, but
you
when
don't
I think
know.
about it, it's like honestly, someone could have like a big grudge on me or something, like a long-term grudge. But
Or Matt just playing a prank every now
I don't
and
think
then.
he would do something that dumb.
Hey, you don't
That's
know
what makes a
Matt's
prank worth it, you
capable
know.
of.
Well, there's
But
another
you gotta
time,
question if it was
there's
a
another
prank or
time
not.
before that, like right before I moved out, I was home. I was downstairs. You know that area I made.
Mm-hmm.
And
The man cave.
man
Yeah.
cave.
yeah,
The man
cave.
bunker. It was pretty big.
And we heard firecrackers thrown into the garage. We went to, and since the basement's checked out or connected to the garage, we went and checked, and then they also put it in the mailbox. But that time it didn't short anything out. And then me and my dad went outside with like baseball bats or whatever, and we saw this car just driving by with these guys throwing firecrackers out the window at us.
Y'all
And
didn't
this
know
wasn't
one?
Halloween.
No, I didn't get a look on their face. I didn't recognize the car, and I didn't get a good look at any of them, so I don't know if I knew them.
So this wasn't Halloween or like a holiday.
I don't think so. It was just a random day.
Not to be conceited, I don't think anyone ever disliked me before.
Yeah. Is that because you stick to the shadows, or
I
you're
just-
a generous,
You don't look-
generally kind person?
Yeah, actually, what makes you think that?
No
Yeah,
one's
exactly.
ever.
You got no enemies.
ain't got no
As far as
enemies.
you know, you mean.
I guess, but
That's impressive.
I've never had I don't have beef with people. I've never had like art. Like I don't.
That's
Oh,
impressive.
come on.
Going your whole life without anyone telling you they don't like you.
What a nerd.
That's cool.
What? Only
know what you're
nerds are
saying.
liked by everyone.
I used to wish I was like, dang, I wish I had like some type of drama.
Yeah,
Like
just
in
a
high
little
school,
bit.
everyone's always like, oh, so and so don't like me and I don't like them. I was like, dang.
You just
It's a lot
listen.
more fun to hear about it than it is to be
I've
involved.
I guess. I don't know. I never.
You don't
Never
experienced it?
never experienced.
There's
You
still
don't
time, I
like
guess,
that.
if you want to. You can, you know,
I mean,
seek
yeah,
it
you
out.
can start beef. It's not hard.
You can start some right now with
Yeah.
one of us. Like,
I mean, I'm okay right now.
all right, you just let us know.
But, well,
We
Or
got you.
don't, and then just surprise it on us.
okay.
Just
that in
send in the
mind.
DMs like,
Bruh.
stupid.
I make a hate
Yeah.
page.
Besides,
At Timo sucks.
besides work taking up a big chunk of your time, what other things do you like to do, like hobby wise or interests?
See, that's my problem. I was telling somebody this the other day. I was like, I don't have hobbies.
Yeah.
But then I was like, maybe I don't have a hobby because I work too much. So I just tell people my hobby is working. But in reality, I just don't have time. Well, actually, I do have time. I just choose not to. Like, literally on Saturday, I woke up and I was like, dang, I don't have anything to do until I work at night. I should go
Yeah.
volunteer and see if somebody needs some help. My mom was like, why can't you just relax? But I don't know. I want to get into my grandma phase, my grandma era, learn how to crochet a little bit.
Oh, get in her face like that.
Yeah.
Why is crocheting? I feel like so many younger girls are crocheting
impressive.
now.
Because
I wish
by
I
the
could
time you're,
crochet.
you got to
What's wrong
know
with
by the time you're like 60. I mean,
I guess you
your
gotta
time is
learn
going to hit
some
soon.
point, yeah.
Like, I got to make blankets.
Yeah, I feel like back then it was just like only older
Yeah.
ladies would crochet and knit, and now it feels like it's going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it back up. That's
Hey,
fun.
it's cool. It's a crafty
That's
thing
fun.
to do.
Whoa.
Whoa. That was my dog.
Yeah. I don't know what that was. I'm just heavy, I guess.
That is a nice sentiment because I've noticed, I've talked with some people that are like that too. Like, you know, work, that's all they think on, and, you know, nothing else.
So work is number one in your life? Or what's number one in your life?
Just
Let's go
God
with
is
that.
occupies a
number
lot of
one in
time.
my
There you
It
go.
occupies a lot of time.
Okay, the relationship with God, number one.
Good, good.
Family as in like my mom,
Just your mom?
just my mom. No, I'm trying to do better at that. Like,
Trying to do better at loving my family.
like you know,
Yeah.
It's
family's
tough.
crazy.
You sure you don't have beef?
No, I don't have any beef. I just choose to stay away from people.
That's how you avoid it.
That's how I
That's
avoid
with
it.
beef.
Like I just learned it's not gonna be a good time, so
There
let's
you
just
go.
stay away.
Yeah. I mean,
But sometimes avoiding too much is a little.
yeah.
It's not good.
Sometimes you gotta face, you know,
Yeah.
have the
Face the
difficult
music.
conversation.
Throw the
No.
stone at the giant.
Okay.
A lot of metaphors right now.
Oh, throwing a stone at the giant. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
I
Okay.
like that.
Someone likes God too.
Hey.
Let's go.
Yeah, me and JC go back.
Yeah, get lost in the sauce. That's good.
Don't ever nickname him again.
Put some respect on this name.
I don't know. Jesus was probably not white, you know.
No, he definitely wasn't.
Oh, good.
I thought you were
know who
about
did
to
it?
say he definitely was. I was like, whoo.
We're all in agreement.
You know who thought
for once.
the early Italian painters?
Everyone in America, or most Christians in America, think that, but it just
It doesn't even make sense.
yeah, where he lived,
His origins.
it doesn't make sense.
Like, come on. Which it doesn't really matter. Like, I get it.
Yeah,
But like,
I do.
come on.
It is kind of annoying how most people just portray him as like this white
White
man.
savior.
Yeah.
White savior.
that's how they try to live their life too.
So when you make God number one,
When?
Yeah.
Oh, when I was young. I mean, I grew up in church. Like, I've grown up in that.
But did you fade away and come back?
See, I've never had that. Which that's something else I'm like, I'm glad I've never faded away. But, like, that's when testimonies used to be like, we're like, what's your testimony? It's like,
I don't know.
Never really went off the trail. Never really, like, I've always enjoyed going to church. I've always enjoyed, like, growing. I will say I've grown, obviously, like, as you get older in life experiences. Like, when I was little, I would pray for, like, that I get an A on a test, which is still something that, but then it's like, all right, God, I need prayer that this, like, all these things happen. So, like, I don't know, as I grew up, my faith grew in, you know, relationships and digging deeper.
So your mom was part of the church, that's how you grew up with it?
My entire family. We used to church every Sunday and there all day. Everybody helped, everybody did all that. So I got baptized when I was like 5, which some people think is like young.
Kind of like a sin almost.
I
think
that's
a lot
old.
of people do it when they're a baby.
Yeah.
It's kind of old.
Like
I was old too.
people, yeah. You were really old.
I was like, I think I was 10 when I got baptized.
You want to get baptized right now?
Name of the Father, the Son.
10.
That's it.
I was 8.
I remember like being like, okay, I just like I was still like as I got older, I was like, oh, I know what this actually like.
So you never questioned it? You was like,
I've never,
Jesus, real, that's my homie.
Yeah. I mean, living in like a like I grew up in a single home, like single parent household. So like you see struggle, you see, and like when your mom is like the one that's like praying and like this is like, oh, this is real. For real. Like you know, messing around. So it's just like, I mean, I do
take after it or you don't.
Like after my mom?
No, I'm saying in general. You either take after it
or
you don't.
Like, yeah, that's another thing. Like, I believe anything my mom would say to me my whole life. Like, she told me that if I prayed for longer hair, my hair would grow. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You are right. Like
she's
anything my mom tells
right?
me, she's not wrong. Like, like everything my mom has ever told me, I'm like, yeah. So like, if she believes in God,
maybe
I should, because we struggling, but she seemed to be doing just fine. Like, so it's like,
always a light at the end of the tunnel.
It's true. Just don't know how long that tunnel is.
True.
Probably at least a couple feet.
Just a few.
Maybe
or it could be like Death Train. It's just ongoing and going and going. You have to go through all these obstacles inside.
Ooh.
What's Death Train?
The movie, Brad Pitt.
It's called Bullet Train.
Close enough.
I don't watch
Bullet Train and Death Train.
You need to start watching movies in 2023.
I grew up I've never watched like the original Lion King.
You never watched Ratatouille?
Not the full thing.
Wall-E?
No. I don't like anything. Okay.
So why only animated movies? Why
Okay,
you gotta come out
I
with
don't
animated
like
movies
that's
like
the
that?
problem. But my mom doesn't like animated movies.
She doesn't?
No. So back
So
at
your
that.
She gotta grow up.
I mean, to a certain degree.
Mm-hmm.
But like I've never had lots of different foods because my mom doesn't like them. So then I don't like them because she never showed me those.
Like when you don't like a food because you just never tried it.
Yeah. So it's like
sometimes you gotta try it though.
like my mom doesn't like animated movies.
Get out that comfort zone.
I'm okay.
But you don't like any movies in general?
I mean, I like the ones that are like, okay.
Give some examples.
So my favorite, okay, guys.
Harry Potter?
Yeah, no. I don't like anything that's like fake or like too like, no.
Like Passion of the Christ? You like that?
Wait, why you say that after fake?
No, I'm saying, do you like that movie?
I do. That's actually really good.
I don't like anything fake.
I say,
Passion of the Christ.
yeah,
That movie's so good, I didn't mind that they picked a white dude, you know what I'm saying?
That part's fake, yeah.
Like I say that, but then like my favorite movie is like High School Musical 1, 2, 3. That's like the okay.
Stop the podcast right now.
Okay,
You're
like
off.
I get it. Like I used to be like, wow, I hate fake movies, but then I was like, recently I watched High School Musical. Like
That movie's very realistic.
You don't like the fourth one?
Is there a fourth one?
3.
There's the one with Olivia Rodrigo.
That's High School Musical, the series. Don't watch that. Trash.
Oh.
Sorry, it's not trash, but like no.
I didn't watch any of them, so.
It has nothing
Me
to do
neither.
really with High School.
I saw the first one actually.
You never seen High School Musical?
The first one, yeah.
I only saw the first one too.
I saw clips.
The second and third ones are the best. The first one, no.
Really?
I would rank them the second, third, and then the first one.
Kind of like Toy Story then.
Oh,
I've never watched
debatable.
The 2 Zack and Cody movies were pretty good.
I've never watched Toy
Movies.
Story or
Yeah,
Zack and Cody
too.
movie.
So if you hate movies, what made you watch High School Musical?
I was just I was like in 3rd grade, and that was like it.
Just curious.
And it was like I had a whole birthday party for like it was just so good to me. But then besides that, like little childish, like I watch that all the time. Remember the Titans is like
that's a good one.
like I like anything that's like okay besides High School Musical.
You said okay.
Realistic.
Like realistic, like just like a serious and like I'll watch docuseries. I'll watch any type of thing.
You watch Blackfish? Like the killer whales?
No.
You like it?
Puss in Boots, The Last Wish.
Achilles, something like kill a whale.
Yeah.
Kill like 3 people.
No, I'm good on that.
I mean, it's really sad.
I shouted
actually.
out my movie.
I
But
saw.
movies are just hard for me
Were you
to
sad
watch.
it didn't win best animated?
I don't care about that stuff.
I did.
A little bit of you cares. Just a little bit.
I think it deserves it, but I don't. I mean, it's not. I'm not like.
I heard some
losing
hurt
sleep
in
over
that statement. It's all right.
You'll get a little hurt. That's
Yeah. You all get a little hurt. Just put High School Musical 2 and you forget about all your problems.
it. Yeah.
But maybe we should pray first.
Pray and then watch High School Musical 2.
Tell you.
Or pray while you watch.
I barely remember anything
Little
from the
bit of
first
both.
one.
Such a good movie. It's just like the one Disney movie that I'll watch over and over again.
Interesting.
And then Remember Titans. That's about it, I think.
Well, you could watch the live action Lion King.
I did watch that, but that's just because I'm a Beyonce fan. So I just went to this.
Are you a Rihanna
Donald
fan?
Glover.
Rihanna? Yeah, I like Rihanna.
She do okay.
She's decent. We have the same name, so it's kind of cool. Her actual name is Robyn.
What?
Really? I did not
Whoa,
know
you're
that.
tearing down walls that you shouldn't tear down.
Exposing her real name. Were you gonna dox her next?
Should be flying a drone over her house.
If she's pregnant, is it a boy or a girl?
Twins. No, I was kidding.
Oh,
That'd be crazy.
Jay-Z ain't the dad.
you heard it here. That's going in the title and thumbnail.
Jay-Z her husband? I don't even know.
Beyonce's.
Yeah,
You said
Beyonce.
Beyonce's,
It's
Who's
21
Rihanna's?
Savage, right?
Rihanna's. Oh no,
21
ASAP
Savage?
Rocky.
Oh, ASAP Rocky.
A rap.
Oh, I knew it was
A rapper.
a rapper.
I thought it was
That's
a rapper,
funny.
am I right?
Isn't 21 Savage like he's not even in America no more? Right?
No, that was something else.
That was a while ago.
He's back?
He got deported because he's
Yeah.
actually British.
Technically,
Yeah, no one
British.
knew that.
Yeah, but then I think it was Trump actually that brought him back.
Oh, good old Trump.
I don't. We'll fact check that. He
I
might have
think he's
been.
accurate. I think he's accurate.
I'll check
And
Twitter
I think
real
he
quick.
like acquitted a couple other rappers too, like of their crimes.
And
Hey,
let's
he
go.
got
That's one of those. I got black friends.
pretty much.
He said Kanye on my side.
Yeah, and Lil Wayne apparently.
Lil
Blessings on blessings on blessings.
Lil Wayne was like, I live under a rock. He was like,
Have it on,
racism
have it
still
on, have it on,
exists.
have it on.
He was like, a white man saved my life. I thought racism was over.
He was like, I'm rich. I can't.
Deuce.
I don't pay attention.
All I know is my life matters. Especially to my.
I'm young. I got money. Young money.
Moolah, baby.
I'm kind of small. They call me Wayne, yo.
They call me Lil Wayne. The name's Wayne. Lil Wayne.
Fire truck.
Imagine the next James Bond movie starring Lil Wayne.
I'd watch.
I'd watch it. Heck yeah.
It's about time.
Is he the villain?
No, he's gonna be the James Bond.
He steps out of his car. Wheezy.
I'd watch.
With the smoke clouds.
Yeah, right. I'm curious. Do you have any family in the deep south?
Actually,
The most left field
What?
question.
actually, I'm the first person born in my family was not born in the South,
Oh, okay.
But like South where? Like what state?
like Mississippi.
Darn.
I'm glad I brought this up because I was just in Mississippi for a
I'm
couple
sorry.
days. No, it was fantastic.
Did you meet a queen?
We did sing it, but no, we didn't meet no queens. We were camping in like one of the national forests, but we were deep
In
south.
Mississippi?
Yeah, we were deep.
Glad
south
you made it back.
Mississippi.
Yeah.
So we were trying to keep count of Confederate flags. We were
It's a
trying
lot.
to keep count.
Did you lose count?
We did have a count. It was surprisingly low, but you know we weren't trying to.
You weren't in where you
We weren't around, but
Like-
we were around.
because
Like
it's
we got at least
Mississippi.
5.
Did you know? Like, so my mom grew up in Mississippi. My entire family. Like my grandma was around during MLK, and like when they were trying to integrate her high school, she got arrested because both schools were protesting against integrating the schools, which is like
Your mom?
my grandma, which is
I
crazy.
think Mississippi was one of the last states to like.
Let me tell you,
You know how-
my mom went to this high
Get rid of Jim
school
Crow.
in Mississippi, and like they like when they say like stay on your own track, side of the tracks,
They mean it.
they like my mom's like, I think Illinois is more racist than Mississippi, and I was like, what do you
Whoa.
mean? She's like, no, everyone just leaves each other alone, and I was like, yeah, because y'all just stay separated. But like
Yeah,
my
that's,
mom,
that's in a way more racist.
it's
Well, it's just sticking to your own, sticking to your
Just
people.
but it's a little
boys.
scary. Like my mom went to like the considered all black school, but they didn't call it the all black school, but it was the all black school, and then like there was the white school. My cousin who graduated in 2015 went to the all black school. They just integrated that school like 4 years ago.
Really?
And they fought like hard. They were like, no, like we don't want to integrate. And I was like y'all just now, we're just now getting here. Like, like they're just like, it was a law that they were supposed to integrate, but they never did.
They want to keep traditions, but yeah. No, overall, I enjoyed it. It was fun. But yeah, I was
saw
surprised.
some turtles there? Is that where your pictures are from?
Yeah, I saw it left you wanting more.
Yeah,
it was beautiful, but it left you wanting more.
I saw the pictures.
I didn't get enough.
I seen that. Yeah.
I
wanted more, you know?
I didn't release all of them yet, bro. I trickle them out little by little.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Keep you wanting more, yeah. Because I'm very big.
You like reptiles. Go on his Instagram.
Well, I'm a big naturalist-oriented person, so I love nature, anything nature, and especially reptiles. Snakes, once I start, I don't stop, so I usually don't start.
Well, we don't ask about snakes.
Yeah, sorry, I brought it up.
I don't like reptiles. I don't really like animals so much. Or nature.
No? But
like,
you like dogs?
You don't even like dogs?
I like dogs. That's what it
That's
is.
an animal.
Oh my goodness. There's so much contradiction within yourself.
It is.
A lot.
But it makes sense to me.
That's true, but we don't know that.
And on that note, guys, it's been real.
I don't understand.
So you visited though, Mississippi or no?
I have like a lot. That was like our vacations growing up, just because my dad's side of the family's down there.
Sure.
So
He cool?
my dad? It's a good question. My dad's family was cool. But yeah. So we would go down there a lot. Like my mom's, like everyone's down there for the most part.
So you want to move down there?
Never. I honestly think, like on a serious note, I think I would need like therapy. Like I refuse to go to Mississippi. Like I just don't like it.
You didn't like it?
I did. It's first of all, people love that weather. No, the mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
It's humid, right?
It is.
It's so
deep
bad.
south.
It's just
like a swamp down there.
I was down there for July, like June
Like
and July.
Oof, that's rough.
That's when I went to go visit my dad for the
I'm a
first
donkey,
time.
Shrek.
Yeah, me
That's where they filmed Shrek. That's where they will film the live action Shrek.
Yeah.
I hope they never do live action.
That'd be so weird.
I'll freaking watch it.
Like, there's already
Lil
animals.
Wayne plays
Shrek?
Shrek? Come on, bruh.
Who's gonna play Shrek?
That'd be terrible.
Wayne.
A big ogre in real life.
That's scary.
With warts and stuff. Yeah, that's scary, bro.
Yeah.
I'll have nightmares. Shoot.
Shrek the horror movie?
Who's the donkey voice?
Isn't it Eddie Murphy? Yeah.
Eddie Murphy can still be
Perfect. Well, I mean, realistically, like these live action ones, like Lion King live action is not actually live action.
No, it's still animated.
Yeah,
No, but I'm
it's
talking about
CGI.
live action.
You want like
it's Eddie Murphy on all fours talking.
There is Shrek the musical.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I would watch that. I never watched it though.
My friend made me watch it. It is horrifically hilarious, but it's horrifying.
Bewitched. I've never seen a Bewitched play. I do regret
What's
that.
that?
Yeah,
But what
what's
about
the
Wizard of
Bewitched
Oz?
play?
I mean, I've seen the old
I've
movie.
done plays when I was younger.
I
That's my
started.
thing.
Yeah.
I
That was
was
my
Tom
thing.
Sawyer.
I was in Tom Sawyer and Wizard of Oz.
Cool. I was
No
Tom
main
Sawyer.
characters.
You know how I got? You know how I
We
got the
didn't
role as
have to
Tom
ask.
Sawyer?
I
Sorry. Well, I got the role of Tom Sawyer
don't know. Okay.
because the picture of him on the cover of the book was this just like white kid with long brown hair, and I was just this white kid with at the time with long brown hair like down to my shoulders, and they're like, "You gotta look like him. You should be him." And I was like, "Okay." And by like 2 weeks before the play was supposed to happen, I had like none of my lines memorized, and I was like, "Oh wait, I'm supposed to be taking this seriously." Aren't I?
You are the one character that.
That matters.
They threatened me. They were like, "If you don't do it, we're gonna replace you."
We're gonna
2
kill you.
weeks before.
Mm-hmm.
You have
big
an
deal.
understudy or something?
I don't think we had
It was
well,
middle school, wasn't it?
yeah. No, actually, it was primary school.
Yeah.
So let's be realistic about the expectations.
Yeah, it wasn't like it's
The
not
pressure
like-
was on.
Yeah, it's not.
I did a
like
play
it's-
at Peoria Players when I was like
What was it?
9.
How long ago?
Shrek? What?
Shrek.
Sisico the musical. I was a Who. I'm in the Whoville.
At least you didn't end your high school senior
Ooh.
with Suzuko the musical.
That's true.
Did you have the Who feats? Where you like the curly and stuff?
I don't remember.
Who are the Who's? I was the little tiny people.
I'm gonna be honest, yeah, but I was because I was
Fictitious
like 8, 9. I don't even remember the whole like. I remember like auditioning.
Oh
And that
yeah,
was
from
it.
Porton here.
You never went past?
No,
I'm thinking of Wizard of Oz.
I just like
Munchkins.
remember practicing like 3 times a week. That's it. And like we had 6 shows. This is funny. This isn't funny, but this is funny. So this is when Michael Jackson had passed away. You know, the funeral was like this huge.
That's hilarious.
Okay, that's why I said it's not funny. My mom like. My mom's a big Michael Jackson fan.
Uh oh.
So like during the funeral, Like the
So she
funeral's
don't
gonna
like
happen.
animated movies, but she likes Michael Jackson.
I forget. Was this
Michael
funeral-
Jackson likes
was it like a
animated
whole
movies.
weekend thing or was it a whole week thing? I forget.
Michael Jackson?
The Michael
Like his,
Jackson.
his death.
Well, like the
It
funeral.
was a whole year, man.
Honestly, it's
Well,
still
that's-
going.
still
It's
crying.
still
I still cry
going.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I think,
Like
oh,
my mom dropped me
So
off
do those
4
kids.
hours
I'm a
early
donkey.
to a play practice, so she would not miss Michael Jackson's funeral. Watching it on
Wow.
TV.
you said to wait
Really?
outside?
No, she called the director and was like, "Hey, Robyn's gonna have to come like at this time. Like I know it's not her time, but I got something to do." I was like, "Mom,
I got thorns.
I can't go to work today.
literally," and I was like, "Bro."
I'm
she
I'm mourning. I
recorded
lost a
it.
loved one.
She,
Oh my gosh, you.
Michael who? Jackson.
That's how I was with Prince. I was on I was in choir. We were going to the Civic Center, and then we were in the bus like, "Oh, Prince is dead." I said, "Okay, who?"
Who?
Who?
Yeah, I didn't know at first. Like, who Prince?
Oh,
What Prince?
okay.
Prince
Yeah,
of
I
Persia?
guess
The one prince.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would have
The
known.
one and only.
the symbol.
Purple Rain.
Literally the symbol.
It's like if they tell me Nick died, I know it's Nicolas Cage. I'm not gonna question it.
I was thinking Kaden, but
I think of Jack Nicholson.
Nick
I like his
Jonas.
movies.
Nick
Is he not dead
Jonas.
yet? Boy, he's old.
Yo.
Clint
There's a lot of
Eastwood's
famous
still kicking it?
names.
Yeah. I guess there is.
But yeah, big deals when celebrities who like die.
Yeah.
You gonna be sad when
When
Vanessa
Kobe
Hudgens
died?
dies?
Who?
Vanessa Hudgens?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
Isn't she in High School Musical?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Gabriella.
She died?
No.
Okay,
I thought we were still talking about
we're not making rumors, okay?
No. He said, "I'm not gonna be sad when
Do
she."
you ever
does."
see those posts trying to tell you that Justin Bieber died?
That's actually
Yeah.
sad. I love
I usually
Justin
start to
Bieber.
celebrate. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
He does have the disease though, sadly.
Lyme
Does he?
disease, but it's not.
Something
he has Lyme
similar.
disease?
Oh no, he
There's
has the
something
one.
else.
It like paralyzed his face.
Yeah.
Really?
He looks skinny too.
It looked really bad.
I
Like
did
he
not know
couldn't
that.
blink in one of his eyes.
I had no idea.
I
I just
think
knew
I
that
saw
his
him
wife
before
and
that
Selena
happened.
Gomez are beefing.
Stuff
Are they
like that.
though? I'm so confused. By
Or at least the internet thinks they are.
yeah, TikTok. Is
Yeah,
making them.
I feel like they're trying to get them
They
to
said
fight.
Hailey Bieber's a mean girl because she said something, but not at her. I don't know.
Bully alert. Yeah, I don't know. I don't keep track with this stuff.
They use bully a little too.
We don't got animals, we don't care. Am I right?
Well, it's not the way of the path. You don't follow people that are off the path, and some of these people are off the path.
What's the path?
The one path
Mm.
to the kingdom.
That-
To the kingdom.
The
Okay.
kingdom of heaven.
Yeah.
Okay,
Preach.
preach.
Come on now.
Don't stop
We
there.
hear you.
Yeah.
No, that was it.
Oh,
Oh,
Are you on the path then?
Plain and simple. I like
Yeah,
that.
but it's
Picasso.
tough. I waver.
quick sermon.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what you need, you know?
I prefer long sermons.
Do you?
I think that's how I was
You
raised.
just
though.
saying you don't like being at church for too long.
No, I don't like talking to people for too long.
That's true.
Oh, okay. Like what? Your sermons start like from what, like 10, and then you get out at 1.
9.
You go to both services?
Well, sometimes when I'm serving, but 9 to like what 10:30, 10:40. I don't know. Depends.
It's not bad.
But that's not all the sermon. Yeah, the sermon's probably like an hour at max,
Yeah.
if that.
Like Grace is like an hour 15,
Just a sermon?
or just the whole thing.
Really?
I love long. Like I grew up Southern Baptist. I went to St. Paul Baptist Church.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never been there.
It's just
Oh,
we used to be
really?
there. I was like
I've never been there.
I'm missing
Is that the one on Knoxville?
now. Yeah, but when I went there, it was on.
Why do you
another
stop?
street. We moved to Morton, and so it was just.
Morton here's a who.
I mean, you live in Chillicothe and you drive to Riverside.
I'm an adult now, and I can drive myself.
So your mom chose to go to a church in Morton.
This is when my mom was still married to my stepdad at the time.
Ooh.
So we like moved to Morton, and then I was like, let's find
And
a
when
new
y'all go
church.
there?
Why?
Where?
Where?
What church?
First Baptist Church in Morton. So
Oh,
it's small.
Young life.
I was the only person that was my age there.
It-
So it was a little rough. Like I
That is
grew up
rough.
there. It was nice, like being in Sunday school. Like, but then once after I graduated high school, I was like, I like church isn't all about community, but like
A little bit
part
of
it
it
is.
is.
Like, and I was like, okay.
You know,
like,
you love everyone there.
I'm tired of
but-
going to lunch with.
Yeah.
The church ain't a church without people.
Because the
It's true.
church is
The people. Yeah.
Especially
You've been learning a lot with your
age-specific
small group, huh?
Heck yeah. Hey, I said I learned more about the Bible in the past couple of years than I have.
He's on the
my
path.
entire
people.
life
He is, and
before
I'm,
that.
I'm wavering. I need to get like you guys.
I need to get back on my
I'm
bike.
like,
easy
I'm
to
like
waver.
hanging on the path though.
But-
I'm like hanging off. I'm trying to.
But everybody's
Are you
path
wavering?
is different though.
Yeah,
Much
you know,
more than me.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to get myself stable on the path.
Hey, just trust in the Lord, man.
It's a process.
It says all those that belong to Him may stumble, but they ain't gonna fall.
Preach now.
So you still on the path.
Okay.
Just keep at it.
I'm reading my
That's
one-year
right.
Bible plan. I'm a month behind again already, but you know we're there.
Hey, at least you're making an effort.
As long as you keep reading it, right?
Yeah.
See, that's my problem.
Keep
I need to
making
find
it.
a good devotion or something because I just don't understand. People are like, I woke up at 3 a.m., flipped to this page, and it just spoke to me. It's like, okay, like.
Do you not dream?
I don't.
No?
I haven't dreamed since I was like 10. I talk about this all the time.
You think you just don't remember?
I probably don't remember.
Probably.
But I used to have like nightmares like every night, like boom, boom, boom. And then all of a sudden, I just stopped dreaming. Do I sleep the best? No. But like.
You need one of those masks?
No, not like that.
She can't breathe. The whole
not
time you just couldn't
Her heart stops beating that night. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God,
every morning it's a miracle that you wake up.
It is. But.
That's how
That's why guys like, you don't even need the Bible. You're a miracle every day. Come on now.
Sleep apnea for sure.
I just don't like sleep long.
Your medical mystery.
Should be sleepwalking, playing High School Musical 2 on the Blu-ray
Honestly,
player.
I did sleepwalk one time in my life. It was scary. I almost peed in my brother's closet.
Did you sleepwalk or were you a little?
I was like 7.
Did he just make you mad and you said?
My mom was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Get out! I'm literally in the bathroom." But I was in the closet.
That's funny.
That was when I was younger.
I mean, I've only ever sleepwalked once in my life, as far as I know. And my dad was on the couch asleep because he had to wake up really early for work. And I went to open the front door, and he was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm letting the dogs out." And then I closed the door.
What dogs?
Yeah, it was before we had it. No, we had dogs. But and then I just
He's
went
like,
back in
Timo, I'm not your dad.
Who are you? So we go like, "Oh, I'm not in my house."
Yikes!
Oh my goodness.
That'd be hilarious. But there was a story once of a guy who was sleepwalking.
You're sleepwalking right now. Yeah.
I'm a little tired. Work was exhausting today.
Yeah, it's hard being.
Or are you
adult.
still at work now?
I blame him. No, but ow.
Oh, just making sure.
I'm awake.
He's awake.
I'm awake. Yeah. Now, what was I talking about?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You just woke
So
up.
there's this guy that was sleepwalking. He killed people, and then he got like no charges because he was sleepwalking.
That was a movie about that.
Maybe they made a movie based on it.
I like movies.
Like they were legit. Like it was like the similar thing. Like if someone drugs you and you do something illegal, it's not really your fault.
Movies are just too long. Get to the point.
You hear
Here's
that?
the problem. I love TV. Like I can watch a 30-minute TV show. Issue, a little bit
Just
of.
think of a movie like 3 episodes.
It's too long. Why are we going through a path that we never need to go through if you would just solve the
Because
problem?
we're trying to get on the path.
It's the journey.
Because it makes
not
all
the,
about
not the
it.
destination.
But no.
Everyone's different. You gotta find what you like. We like what we
You
like.
like getting right to the destination.
Get to the point.
So you couldn't like binge watch a show either.
No.
One episode at a time. One episode a day.
Or it just feels better in my brain. Like, but like usually episodes are like there's a problem in each kind of episode. Like obviously there's usually a greater problem, but like each episode is a small problem.
I know
So
you should lose.
I just
House.
like to get to the like solve things.
Watch House.
A really good movie though. Each scene would have a problem, and then it would get solved.
Well, because a movie's like 3 acts typically.
See, but I like short films. Get to the point.
like ours.
Exactly.
Respect.
Why
1
are
year in the
movies-
making. You're gonna be in it though.
Maybe.
Have you ever done anything with Gio on short films?
I
She
didn't
was an
talk to
independent.
her.
Was I there for that?
Yep, it was the one that you're in.
Oh,
That same
okay.
day.
Same
Which
episode?
one?
No.
Like the audition one?
Yeah.
This is
Okay,
awkward.
okay. I remember you from the goodbye party.
Was that before or after?
That was after.
After.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, it was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, shameless plug on Instagram, independent series. Check us out.
We've been
Also-
silent, but we're coming back.
We'll have bi-monthly updates.
If that, yeah.
Also,
Buy
the
yearly
mixed bag
updates.
under Yeah.
Biannual, right? Yeah, biannual.
Right now, the due date is set for 2030.
Yeah, we're just building up the hype, you know.
I like it.
And we did. And slowly it's starting to crumble.
That crumble cookie, though, we coming back. You know what I'm
We're changing the game.
saying? Yeah.
I haven't had that yet.
Me neither. I don't like going to places that's overrated to me. Like it's.
How
too
do you
much
know
hype.
it's
Just go.
overrated?
I mean, like I don't like when there's so much hype.
You're a
And I'm-
Sagittarius, aren't you?
I'm not.
What are you?
I'm Virgo, according to
Oh.
the people. But I don't really. I'm
You
not
just said
into
one
that.
randomly, didn't you?
Like a confident you
Who
were
hurt
with that.
you?
It's typical Aquarius me, just assume.
I'm a Scorpio, if that means anything.
Crumble cookies overpriced, but they're actually decent.
They're okay, but they are
I
overrated.
just don't like going places that's like hyped up.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
didn't
you
play
don't like
Pokemon
Chick-fil-A?
Go because everyone
I
else
don't
did.
like. I think Chick-fil-A is overrated. It's just chicken. Sorry.
I think it's good. I think it's overrated.
I think it's
too.
good. I don't think it's
I'll have it every
gross.
now and
So
then.
what you like? What you like to eat?
Raising
Anything.
Cane's, that's the best.
That's not an answer. Anything.
Chicken?
Like Church's chicken?
No, I like anything. Actually, no, I don't like anything. I'm
Like
kind of picky.
lasagna?
You like anything your mom likes?
Pasta?
No, actually, this is where we differ. And she's always like, "Who raised you?" I'm like, "You did." But like, I don't like bacon. I don't like steak. Like, I don't like just a lot of different.
Meat?
I like chicken
Okay.
and
But
bread.
not like
Cammy only
red
likes
meat.
chicken.
Chicken's good.
It's been really hard on our marriage.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wow.
Just, I didn't know Carrie.
Wait. You don't like chicken?
No,
that's
she only likes.
that's the only meat she likes.
Oh,
I
it's just like
agree.
you.
It's okay. Some people stumble. Some people fall.
She's still
But
on
when
the
you're
path,
together,
though.
you
She's
pick them.
still-
I like pasta.
Your teacher.
Good.
Pasta.
Pasta, you could.
Like Alfredo
I'm not gonna
sauce?
talk about that over there. You don't like pasta?
No, I love pasta.
Oh,
He will not
sorry.
teach me to like steak as well.
oh, I don't like
So,
steak either.
yeah,
Ew.
nasty.
Well, I mean, you
I
gotta-
think it's also overhyped.
no.
Steak?
Just like bacon. I think both of those. Everyone's
Whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa.
I love bacon. I love steak.
You haven't tried the right.
That's like saying you like chicken and that's overrated because
No,
everybody
it's
eats
just
chicken.
a basic.
More people eat chicken.
Bacon
than-
is a
No,
basic
but,
meat.
but the hype of it though, it's like everyone's
What?
always like, put bacon on anything. We can have bacon ice cream. Put it on like
What
it's
the-
like
You
chill out.
should.
Who you be hanging around with? Love bacon so
Like,
much.
it's just a thing.
That's
It's just
like
like
Rhett and Link
steak.
right there.
Like steak is like the one meal. I want you to take me out to get steak and mashed. Like no, why does it have to be
Bacon
steak? Like why does that have to be the top tier?
Take me to go get a
It's not
rotisserie
top
chicken
tier,
from
but-
Hy-Vee.
Hey, why
It's
not?
pretty good. Steak is good though. I don't think it's over.
I don't.
You
I
get
think
the right
steak's good.
bacon and the right steak. There was this bacon I had on my 20th birthday, and it changed my life.
I don't think bacon's good. I
It
actually
made you
hate
feel
the
some type
smell
of
of
way,
it.
huh?
Yeah, I
You
was
had to go
not the
talk to
same.
somebody about it.
I was not the same after that. I cried.
When you eat thick bacon,
Yikes.
your life has changed.
He was like, oh my gosh, did Michael Jackson
remember
just die
my-
again?
No,
I've
dude.
had my fair share of trying to like bacon. Once again, I'm from the South. A lot of Southern, greasy, nasty.
What about turkey bacon?
No.
That's even worse.
Literally, what's the point?
It's even
No.
worse.
It's healthier.
I just like
So Cammy likes turkey bacon.
I like turkey bacon.
Just
Yeah.
give me sausage links, sausage patty.
So you don't like other kind of meats, but sausage links, you're okay. Well, you don't even know what that
That's
is.
good to me. But
This
it's not about that, it's
chicken
the
sausage.
taste.
It's the taste for you, okay.
Taste
Like
and
bacon,
texture.
no. No, I don't even have the texture issue.
You gotta have that Wagyu steak.
I don't like steak. I
Kobe
would never.
beef.
You would never catch me eating steak.
You like that?
Oh, you eat it
like
well
that,
done, right?
Lamb.
Lamb.
Lamb is good. Lamb is
I don't
good.
try
It's
anything that-
pricey, but it's good.
Yeah, lemon.
Just
I
give
I
me
didn't know
chicken.
alligator.
You know,
though.
duck. Duck is fire.
Yeah.
Duck is so good.
What you know about that venison?
No. Don't like
What you know
deer.
about that
Don't
cow
worry.
liver?
What you know about that monkey brain?
Menudo.
What you know about? You know, there's people that eat like the chicken that's already kind of like a chicken.
You mean like the chicken or the duck?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just learned about that.
What?
Yeah, I forgot what it's called.
Chicken
but
that's
it's
kind of a
gross.
chicken?
They'll wait for
It's
the
like-
egg to actually kind of start
It
forming
started
the
developing
chicken.
a little bit. It's a fetus, like chicken fetus.
Yeah.
Why can't we just keep things the same?
I don't know. I
Why
mean,
we
in,
gotta
in
swap?
Japan,
So
it's like a delicacy
multicultural.
to eat a live
Oh,
square
sorry, let me not offend.
or a live
We're
octopus.
multicultural. I don't
Yeah, a
agree
lot of
with
it
that.
is cultural things. But if we're being honest,
Still
every
over here in
culture
America.
every culture got their weird stuff about them.
Mm,
What's weird about American?
A lot.
chicken nuggets.
I meant like food. I meant food wise.
McDonald's and
Fast food in general. That's what's weird.
it's
about
good,
us.
but it's not
It's
good.
taking over.
Yeah. I used to work at Burger King.
Remember when they used to find like pink slime in the
Used to.
burgers? Do they still do it, or did they get rid of it?
Where
Remember
do we
when
have
they
these
had-
issues at? What McDonald's y'all going
They
to?
used
No,
to
that
have
was like
blood in
that was like a
Coca-Cola.
worldwide McDonald's.
Remember the
thing.
fingers in the Coca-Cola bottles?
Yeah.
I don't want to get grossed
It
out.
was right around the time Michael Jackson died, so I can see if it got clouded.
Yeah. That
We're,
clouded everything.
We're starting to wind
Yo,
down.
Michael
Robyn.
Jackson died. That's sad.
It is.
The same year, the biggest,
Let's reflect.
highest grossing movie of all time.
Let's reflect.
Is it that sad though?
Do you
'cause
think kids today
He
know-
did mess up stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, allegedly, but most people seem to think it.
Well, he dangled
did
his,
happen.
his kid, right? Like from the
Well,
balcony.
that's the least of the.
Oh, the baby? Oh, he just wanted to show the baby off?
Yeah, but he was like.
It was over the
dangling
balcony.
it over a balcony.
Okay, some things you just gotta go, oh, dang. But, like, the parents that are here today's world that we see,
Well, there's
it's kind
also.
of the same. Like,
Very worse.
There's
They put
also
the kids
the-
on leashes.
I mean, there's also the kid.
literally, bro.
The whole touching kids allegation thing.
But that
that's a pretty
wasn't
big
true.
one. Well, we don't know
Allegedly.
that.
He went to court.
That's what your mom would want you
Well,
to
that
do.
doesn't matter. So did O.J. Simpson, and he definitely did it.
Ain't my business.
He was guilty though, right?
O.J. Simpson?
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
that-
the
No, for
glove
something
didn't fit.
else.
no, that was years later when he robbed at like his
Yeah.
a museum or something.
O.J. Simpson.
Everybody
Yeah,
that's
that
done
was
something
years
wrong.
later.
I think OJ passed because the years before was Rodney, like when Rodney got beat in LA. So I think the black community wanted to pass, and so they got their pass.
Somebody always want to pass. Just put him in jail.
No, well, there's a lot of reasons why. I mean, for
Some of that
example,
works.
the cop that was investigating him had like a history of being racist and planting fake evidence. So he really like shot himself in the foot by doing that and getting himself in a lot of trouble. They shouldn't have had a racist cop try to do it.
You would like that show. They made a show about the O.J. Simpson case.
Oh yeah, serious.
Each episode, there's a problem that
But I don't care about that because that's a real story, and I don't care about people's like business.
you just say like docuseries.
Yeah, but like
He wrote a book
of
saying,
like
if I did
not
it.
like of a like it's hard to explain.
Like you're saying, you're full of contradictions
I
again.
am.
Oh, go for it.
Oh, he wrote a book called If I Did It, and the if letter was like tiny in the corner. The if word.
OJ said, "Let me make
People
some
are
money."
funny.
Yeah, no, he got through that case, and then
He beat
year
the
like
case.
like a decade or more later, he got arrested for like robbing a place, and he was in prison for years for that. But
He
he's
just
out
got
now.
out. Yeah. Then he got in trouble again though. As soon as he got out.
Really?
He was like at a bar, like fighting people or something.
Oh, they don't learn.
Shocker.
Some people just need to stay where they at.
You know a lot about O.J.
It was. I mean, I feel like that was like the biggest thing in the world when it happened.
They still talk about it.
Yeah, it's still.
Pretty big in depth.
And once when he got out of prison, that was a pretty like big thing that happened, or that everyone talked about.
Yeah.
On that bombshell, Robyn, thanks so much for coming. I asked everyone this question before they leave. What's one piece of advice you would give anyone that's going through a hurdle in life? It could be very simple, very elaborate.
Hurdle of your life.
Hurdle in life.
Trust God. Period.
Period. Okay.
Per.
That's all you need to know.
Beautiful.
Is there anything you would like to promote? Any social medias?
Any concerts coming out about it?
Any
I mean,
anyone
my
you wanna
church
call
that
out
I
for
go
beef?
to, that I call my church home, having a concert Wednesday.
Promote it. What church?
Riverside Community Church, downtown Monroe Street.
Downtown Peoria.
That church that don't got good parking, but it's a good place to be.
Park,
there.
The best advice is to park a mile away and walk.
A mile. That's all of Peoria. All of downtown Peoria.
All of Peoria, it's a mile-long city. But thank you guys for watching, and remember to like and subscribe, and tune in next time. Bye.